Outer layer of the cell. What does it do? It is the outermost layer of the cell. Very good. Against what? It protects the cell from other cells to come inside. So, okay, so that is not the right answer actually. The correct answer is it allows the permission of water, other gases to come inside and out of the cell. What does it do? It allows other gases to come inside, or if the cell wants to release the gases, it allows it to pass through the plasma membrane. Okay. It also allows or gives permission to water to come in and out of the cell. Understood? I think you have already done the activity of raisins. Have you done that? Kishmish. What happens? Why does it swell up? The water? Okay, and that is the condition of hypertonic or hypotonic condition. What happens when the raisin swells up, when the water goes inside the raisin? What happens? Sure. And what happens when the raisin shrinks? When the raisin shrinks? In what condition do you put the raisin to shrink it? रेजिन को श्रिंक करने के लिए आप कौन सी कंडीशन में उसको रखते हो? Here the resin swells, right? This condition is hypotonic. Here the resin shrinks, right? Why does the resin shrink? Why does the resin shrink? Resin swell क्यों हो रही है? Why is it swelling up? Because water enters the resin. Why? To maintain balance. Yes or no? Correct? So why will the resin shrink? उसका opposite हो रहा है. What happens? The water inside the resin will come out. Why? To maintain balance, okay? Because sugar solution is hypertonic solution. Okay? So water will come out of the cell. Now who allows the entry and exit of water? Plasma membrane, okay? What else does it do? It also gives permission to the gases, carbon dioxide and oxygen, okay? And that's what we studied about. This is about diffusion and osmosis. This is the perfect example of diffusion and osmosis, okay? Let's move on to cell wall. What is a cell wall? What is a cell wall? Do all organisms have cell wall?
No.
Who said?
Ma'am, I.
It shows Parvez, not your name.
Yes, ma'am.
Cannot say your name. Okay, what does the cell wall do? Do all organisms have cell wall? I got one answer from here. I want an answer from your class. Do all organisms have cell wall? Sorry? Yes or no? No. Who does have cell wall and who does not have a cell wall? Animals have cell wall? plants. Okay. Only plants contain cell wall. Okay. What does that do? What is it? Okay, so basically, how do I explain plasma membrane and cell wall? Okay. Plasma membrane is the skin, and the clothes we wear on the skin, I call it a cell wall. Does it make sense? Now, do all animals wear clothes? No, only some of them, right? So that is the case. Okay. Uh, Plant cell wall is made up of what? Plant cell wall is made up of? Sorry? You don't
Cellulose.
know. Okay. Yes, the plant cell wall is made up of cellulose. I got an answer from the online students. And do they participate in osmosis and diffusion? Cell wall. He said no. What about you? Of course they participate in diffusion and cell wall. अगर plasma membrane participate कर रहा है diffusion and osmosis में, if it is participating and if that organism has a cell wall, how will water and other gases come out of the cell? So ultimately it is also participating, right? Understood? जी? Somebody called me? Okay. What do nucleus do? What do nucleus do? Okay, what is safranin? What is safranin? What do nucleus do? Why is it important? Do all cells have nucleus? All of them? Sure? All of them have nucleus? If your answer is yes, then tell me about prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Have you learned about this? Have you studied about this? So if all organisms have nucleus, then what are these? I'm just going through revision, okay? We are not yet studying further. I'm just getting you back online. What is prokaryotes and eukaryotes? If your answer is yes, that all cells have nucleus, then what about these two?
Ma'am, these two have no nucleus.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. Please repeat.
They both have no nucleus.
They both have no nucleus, are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Your answer is wrong. Acha. Pro means primitive. Primitive मतलब it is not well defined. अभी बन रहा है. It is going on. And eukaryote, U means well defined. Okay. Nucleus. Make sense? Primitive nucleus is not well defined. The nucleus is not well defined. वो कैसा होगा? Prokaryotes में nucleus कैसा होगा? It will be just like this. And here there is cytoplasm everywhere. Now we will be studying about cytoplasm, but basically prokaryotes. Okay. Now what about eukaryotes? Eukaryotes have a well-defined nucleus. Understood? Eukaryotes have a well-defined nucleus. अच्छे से shape है ना nucleus का. So it is well-defined. Whereas prokaryotes does not have a well-defined nucleus. Understood? What is DNA? Deoxyribonucleic acid. And what is RNA? What is RNA? What does the nucleus basically do? It helps in reproduction, okay? You know what is reproduction, right? Okay. So basically in the nucleus there are DNA, chromosomes, alright, and all the necessary information which is supposed to be passed on to the next generation, alright? Okay, now let's move on to cytoplasm. Have you seen the mounts of human cheek cell? Human cheek cell के mounts देखे? Onion peel के mounts देखे microscope में? Why are you laughing? Anything wrong? Okay. So, this region takes up very little stain. We are talking about cytoplasm. हम जब cell को stain करते हैं, so they get stained. When I was asking you about safranin, it was nothing but it was stain. Okay, what was it? Stain. All right. So cytoplasm is an organelle which is stained very less. It will take very little stain. वो बहुत light color का stain होगा when we are staining it, when we are giving it color. Okay, so it also contains many specialized cell organelles. Each of these organelles will perform a specific function for the cell. Now cell organelles are enclosed by membranes. Prokaryotes में membranes नहीं होते. Besides the absence of a defined nuclear region, the membrane bound cell organelles are also absent. When we are talking about prokaryotic cell, there is a nucleus which does not have a well-defined shape. So, in prokaryotes, the other organelles will also be not defined well. Okay, उसका भी particular shape नहीं होगा. In prokaryotes, when we are talking about prokaryotes, yes. Which? Cellulose. Cellulose. It is made up of cellulose. What happened? Cellulose is a material, beta. It is made up of cellulose. It is nothing but it is a carbohydrate. Okay? Done? And why are you smiling? What? You will not turn back now, okay? सही से बैठ जाओ. And legs down. Thank you. Okay. It will also contain many specialized cell organelles, and each of these organelles perform a specific function for the cell. So we already studied cell wall, plasma membrane and nucleus. Okay? जी मैम. हाँ. So in prokaryotes, defined nucleus is not there, and also there will be membrane-less organelles. जैसे nucleus है वो well defined नहीं है prokaryotes में, तो defined नहीं होंगे. We are talking about, you should know the difference between prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Okay, is that clear? Primitive and not very defined. We are talking about cell or cell organelles in those organisms. Nucleus will not be well defined, correct, and also other organelles will not be well defined in. Okay, understood? And what about eukaryotes? In eukaryotes, the cell also will be well defined, the nucleus will also be well defined, and the cell organelles will be well defined. Okay? The significance of membranes can be illustrated with the example of viruses. Viruses lack any membrane and hence do not show characteristics of life until they enter a living body and use its cell machinery to multiply. There is a very creepy thing about virus. Do you know that? Virus के बारे में कुछ पता है? They will not show living characteristics until they enter a living body. They will be there in the air. अगर वो living body के अंदर नहीं होंगे तो till then they will not show any living characteristics. What are the living characteristics? How can we say that the organism is living? कैसे पता चलेगा that the organism is in living condition? How will you know?
It needs energy.
I cannot hear you, beta.
It needs energy.
It gives, just a minute, it gives energy. Is that what you said?
Yes.
How does it give energy?
It takes energy from our body.
It will take energy from our body, okay, but right now I am talking about how can you consider an organism living or non-living? Yes, you can answer now. I cannot hear you, beta. Sorry? I cannot hear you, speak loudly. We can find from living body. But how will you consider an organism living or non-living? कोई ऑर्गेनिज्म, कोई भी ऑर्गेनिज्म XYZ जिंदा है या मरा हुआ है, कैसे पता चलेगा? Breathing. Okay, breathing, correct. What else? Sorry?
Sneezing.
Producing energy giving from the sun. That's what you're talking about. Plants. Photosynthesis के बारे में बात हो रही है यहाँ पे, right? है ना? It's okay. Explain in Hindi or Gujarati. Or you are not finding words for explaining. What is it? Okay. His answer was correct. कि breathing से पता चलता है whether the organism is living or not living. Now you will not laugh, okay? But what if the organism is very tiny and we cannot see it with naked eyes? How will you know whether the organism is living or not living? Huh?
Using of microscope.
Using a microscope. Do all organisms, is every organism motile? मोहम्मद अब्बास है ना उसका नाम, परवेज का? हाँ, मोहम्मद अब्बास.
Means?
Yes.
I didn't understand the question.
सारे ऑर्गेनिजम्स मोटाइल होते हैं या नहीं? मोटिलिटी मीन्स मूवेबल और इमूवेबल. If the organism is living but it is non-motile, then how can you say it is living or not living?
It will move. So we can say it is living.
सारे ऑर्गेनिजम्स मोटाइल नहीं होते बेटा. If we are talking about bacteria, all bacteria are not motile. What about them? How will you know whether they are living or non-living? Actually, we are discussing about virus, but before that, we need to understand about living and non-organisms. So, अगर कोई organism reproduce कर रहा है, if it is reproducing, that means, sorry, I cannot hear you. Can you come again? I cannot hear you. Okay. If every organism is producing, that means in living condition. Okay, that is the main characteristic. Now, virus, until and unless it enters a living body, it can be a human body, it can be an insect, it can be a plant, it can be a bacteria itself. Virus है वो bacteria को भी infect कर सकते हैं. Virus are that small creature that it can infect bacteria also. until and unless they enter a living body, till then they will not show any signs of living organism. Understood? So what it basically does, that the significance of membrane is very much important, because it enters through the membrane, it enters the bacteria through the membrane. Viruses will lack any membrane and hence it does not show any living characteristic until they enter a living body. This is a virus. Okay. Does it have any membrane? कोई भी membrane है उसके आजू बाजू?
No.
नहीं है. So it is not showing any characteristic of life. But this is a bacteria. What is the time? हाँ? अब है उसके आजू बाजू membrane?
Yes.
It has entered a bacterial cell. तो उसके आजू बाजू membrane आ गया. So now
Yes.
it will show the characteristics of a living organism, and it is going to reproduce also. It is going to make baby viruses. Okay? Understood? Clear? Okay. Time is up, or we still have time? We still have time, no? 10 minutes? Okay. So till now we studied cell wall, plasma membrane, cytoplasm and nucleus. Sorry? And nucleus. Okay? Anything else you want to, if you have any doubts in the previous topics? Can we talk about plasmolysis? If you do not have any doubt, then we should be able to talk about plasmolysis. What's your name? Moin, yours? Syed Rehan. Okay. Can we talk about plasmolysis? आता है ना? ध्यान था ना आपका पूरे लेक्चर में? तो प्लाज्मोलाइसिस के बारे में बताओ. Why? Don't turn behind. Next is your turn. I'm giving you. हाँ बोलो. हाँ? Okay. Then what is difference between prokaryotes and eukaryotes? What is not defined? And other things are also not well defined. What about that? Nucleus is not well defined in eukaryotes or prokaryotes? Very good. And nucleus? Very good. And what about other organelles? This is hypertonic or hypotonic? Hypo? Sure? 100%. Flu? अगर ये आता है तो I'm talking to you last turning phases. Yes, what is plasmolysis? What? What? Why is virus considered a non-living organism?
because it not has membrane.
Yes, correct, Muhammad Abbas. Yes. You are going right. अगर इंग्लिश में नहीं आता तो हिंदी में बताओ. वो सर्कल क्या है? दिस इज नॉट merely a circle. It is something else. What is it? You are going right. You are going in the right direction. सिर्फ सही से नाम बता दो. And I guess नीचे लिखा हुआ है नाम. हाँ, वो क्या है? ये बैक्टीरिया है कि ये बैक्टीरिया है? ओके, ठीक है. द सर्कल इज बैक्टीरिया. सो हाउ डज इट एक्सप्लेन कि वायरस है वो बैक्टीरिया के अंदर जाके ही लिविंग कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स शो करता है? हाउ डज दैट एक्सप्लेन? ऐसा क्यों? Sit down. The virus does not have a plasma membrane. It does not contain any membrane. When it goes into a bacteria, it has a membrane around it, and that's why it is showing a living characteristic. Understood? There are 5 minutes left. Do you want to start another topic or is it okay? Have you already taken attendance? I will. Complete? The 5th chapter is supposed to be given to you, right? It's not given. I have to give you, no? Yeah. It will be given once we complete the chapter. And let me know if you are used to something. तो हम उस तरह से जाएंगे. Haider Ali, Ali Naqi, and Muhammad Abbas. Bus only 3 of them. Okay? Acha, Supriya ma'am used to give you PDF of question answers, right? Bus. No additional questions? Sure? Okay. Do you want me to send that PDF to you today itself or lecture? Okay, but I will give you some additional questions and we will be studying that, okay? छोटे छोटे है, it's not lengthy. Okay? छोटे छोटे ही है, it's not that lengthy, so I think you will be comfortable. All right? तो अभी आज दे दो PDF कि you want it after the chapter is over. Whatever you're comfortable with, I can do anything. I have the PDF ready with me. If you want, I will. जी हाँ मुबारका माटली माटली. Okay? Anything else you want to ask? I don't. Your name is Moin. Syed Rehan. What's your name? Zaina. What about you? Sakib. I will not by tomorrow, but it will take time. इंशाल्लाह. और कुछ? जी I cannot hear him. What are you saying?